Makhanda in the Eastern Cape, South Africa, becomes the largest stage for the 11-day National Arts Festival, with over 2,000 performances in 90 venues ranging from formal theatres to informal spaces. The encounters spark a flow of voices from personal to community, rural to urban, in assemblages of stories, languages, bodies, histories, and memories buried in the landscape. This is the space for Theatre in the Backyard's 2018 performance of Is He Mad? In a backyard on C Street, Fingo Village, Makhanda. Started by Mhlanguli George in 2012, Theatre in the Backyard conceptualizes new ways of creating theatre, to expand theatre spaces beyond mainstream theatre by bringing people their own stories in their own backyards.
I've created theatre in the backyard for many reasons, to fix things and also to question some of the things. It is a form of theatre that reveals secrets of the backyard, creates a bridge between mainstream theatre and community theatre, also expand in taking theatre to the people. One of the reasons that I've created theatre in the backyard is to decolonize theatre. Our people don't know theatre, and they don't know also that theatre can work as a therapy. To us, especially to us Black people, we grew up with theatre at our homes. Our grandmothers will light a fire, we sit around the fire, and then our grandmothers will share stories with us. But because of it was taken away from us, and then there were books that were written as if theater doesn't belong to the people. You understand? So also we are trying to reclaim our stories. And one of the things that I love about Turn the Backyard is to create the stories that resonates to the communities, the stories that really the mirrors to the people. And I'm very proud when I'm doing that, because I'm always tell stories of the Black bodies, and I'm a Black artist. There's always politics in between. You understand? But the main aim is to create stories for entertainment, for healing, and for reclaiming our stories. In Theatre in the Backyard, it's always about the story. When we got into the yard, when we find the backyard, we start saying, okay, in this backyard, maybe they've got a wheelbarrow there, they've got a shack at the back. We're using exactly what is in the backyard. And also in terms of lighting and stuff, we really want to go raw and make it so real. It's going deep into realism. All the yards do have the backyard, but not the backyard are the same. You understand? So I can't just create a production and just throw it to any backyard. It's about the layers that you find in the backyard. There's always new tools to each and every yard. So sometimes I do have a story in my head, and then I'll go and find the yard. Or sometimes I'll be inspired by a certain yard, then create a theater. There's a difference between site-specific and theater in the backyard, in a sense that in theater in the backyard, you cannot take a production to any space, to any backyard. It won't have the same texture, the same color. You understand? But of course, in terms of site-specific, you can create a piece in a corner, in a park, or you can take it and put it somewhere. The power, it's the environment. That's where the power is, the space. For example, in the Backyard, there's no stage, there's no auditorium, there's no actor, there's no audience. Everyone's living in one space. I'm creating a community, and I'm creating stories that always move the people. People must participate in the story. People must think and must react. The way we will design the story, it will also evoke some emotions to people, and those emotions will make people to talk.